This might be the weirdest Texas state park that you've never heard of. No dramatic scenery, no famous hikes. Instead, a 9-hole golf course that's been here since the 1930s. I'm setting out on an adventure to explore every state park in Texas. From serene lakesides to rugged mountain trails, each one of the 85 parks has its own story to tell. I'll be hiking, camping, and uncovering what makes each park unique. Join me as I dive into the wild beauty of the Lone Star State.
Today I'm visiting the only state park in Texas that still has a golf course.
Lockhart State Park is located roughly an hour south of Austin, the perfect distance for a casual day trip.
It's a beautiful morning, a brisk 43 degrees, and I'm starting on the Rattlesnake Run Trail. It's 0.5 miles and called challenging on the back of the map, but it's kind of here at near the highest point in the park.
This trail was definitely the most rugged out of all the trails and felt the most like a real hike, which I enjoyed.
I'm doing a bit of an unorthodox hike around this park. I started at the Rattlesnake Run, went to the Chisholm Trail. Now I'm doing the Fence Line Trail. Basically, there's not many loops here, so I'm just gonna make one big loop, kind of with most of the trails.
I soon landed on the Creek View Trail, which led me onward to my favorite trail of the day, the Clear Fork Trail.
The water is so still, it's like glass. It's pretty awesome. This is nice and peaceful, just sitting next to the creek here. I do think that, I'm gonna have to look this up, but I bet Lockhart State Park's right next to the Lockhart Municipal Airport, because there's been like 3 Cessnas just like flying over the park over and over and over. You might be able to hear them in the background. There's another one right now. Oh yeah.
Despite the annoying drone of those planes, I continued on exploring the creekside.
This is so cool. The morning sunlight coming in at the angle like that. You can actually see all the way to the bottom of it. At first I didn't think the water was very clear, but it is really clear. This is a check dam built by the CCC to help control the flow of the creek. It also, on the other side, up there, would allow for water to pool for irrigation, to water the golf course, and for some fishing spots. This is one of the smaller ones though.
And this is one of the larger ones. Lockhart State Park has plenty of amenities for the whole family. There's a playground, basketball court, and a swimming pool. I, of course, had to let my little kid spirit out and mess around on the playground. Now, back to hiking.
There's a cool little plaque talking about nature reclaiming like what humans have made. And it's talking about a chain inside a tree, and I was like, what is it talking about? And then down here, straight up, a chain, just like all the way, you guess, oh yeah, it goes around too. That tree is now part chain. Now this is something I haven't seen before. Right here, if I can show it, there isn't, come on. There's an in-ground trash can right here. The CCC built these because they didn't want to take away from the views with normal trash cans. So they just put them in the ground, and then they would come by, take out the trash, and move on with their day. So right through here is the way that the caddies used to get back to their golfers. So they would take this way, and the golfers would take a cable car up to the top, because this was where the hole one started. It was the highest tee box in Texas back in the day. It is no longer tee box 1, but it was there. So the caddies would go to the left, everyone else would take the cable car. But I need to get back up there to get to my car so I can go play some golf. My little hike around the park netted me, took me an hour and a half, did about 2.84 miles, 500 feet of gain, which I guess is a lot for a Texas state park, but it was really nice. That creek was the highlight of the hike. I did not expect to be so mesmerized by just a little creek, but I thought it was really nice.
I am so excited to go golfing. I haven't been golfing in years. The Lockhart State Park golf course is open every day except Wednesday. The greens fee is $10 for 18 holes. If you don't have clubs, like me, you can rent them from the park office for $7. Push carts are available for no extra cost. Now watch this drive.
I hit that thing straight down into the creek bed. Straight down the fairway. Ooh. Oh. Rope is just not enough. Get on there. Look at that placement.
If you enjoyed this video, be sure to check out more of my hiking and outdoor adventures right here on the channel. If you want to see my newest content, make sure to hit subscribe so you'll get notified. Thanks for watching.